hang on. Alright, back playing some DMC5.
Devil May Cry.
I think we saw the mods going on from last time. I believe. Yep, we do. I haven't quite fixed that one up yet. Just continuing some little Son of Sparta. Mainly Jay asked if I could play some DMC5 again because it's with his mods. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? No big deal. Unfortunately, we haven't had time to fix up the effect mod for one of the particular effects.
So V, you think this kid can kill Urizen?
Gotta go and skip that a little bit because even though it is casual, it is Son of Sparta, so it's gonna be a little silly. Oh, I don't have my full kit. Gross. I believe promotion makes it. I believe promotion makes it to where my. Well, can I kill him? What's the answer? What the fuck are you talking about? You sent me a fucking message? Griffin asks. Oh, wow. You're funny. Have you seen the Wreck-It Ragnarok chapter? Yeah, I saw it. Kyle sent it to me. Let's go get that trigger her established. Kyle did send me some information about that chapter. He's trying to lie, but we all know he's a liar, so it's not going to work. Like I said, look at him lying. Oh, fuck. My hands are really fucked up. Might not be able to play that much today. Son of a bitch. I'm probably going to move my, I'm probably going to take fucking Starroll off my PC and put it to my tablet later. Because I'd rather run Zenless on my PC. And you can't really, you have to kind of like choose one or the other.
I sent you nothing. I told you about it. I didn't send you shit.
All of a sudden, that's not saying anything. That's crazy.
I didn't send you anything. I didn't send you any screenshots or nothing. Yeah, it's been there. Guessing you'll be played again tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. Especially since I work tomorrow. Usually I don't work, but there's been a schedule change for me this week because they're going to a card show in Las Vegas. Australians have heard of Las Vegas, right? You know.
No, Zim, you tell me all about Sin.
Listen, because I know you Australians live in a backward society, so it's like, you know, like I'm not too familiar with what you.
I really don't want to. I really don't want to hear that from you.
Like I said, straight backward society, straight fucking Looney Tunes
Bro.
over there in Australia.
Bro, second best economy in the world. Get on our level. Oh, until the Liberals get in, and then it's going to go back down to like 92nd.
So, genuinely speaking, what is that based on? Because I've only ever heard bad things about the Australian economy from like the economists. Now, of course, these economists are obviously kind of full of shit half the time, but like, where do you get that number from? I'm curious.
It's some sort of global index.
What if you guys saw higher GDP per capita?
That I can't tell you.
I know.
Into nothingness.
But I put something educational in meme chat and no one decides to educate themselves. I'm very disappointed. He discovered a new species of Sydney funnelweb.
The fuck is Sydney funnelweb?
How do you fuck up funnelweb?
Funnel Lord?
Funnelweb.
Oh, funnel web. Alright, my voice will stand. What the fuck is that? Hello, Gator.
Spider. It's like the Sydney funnelweb, but it's twice as big. Wanna know?
Return.
You know what? We're so serious about this. You wanna know what we named it?
Descend.
Bigger funnel web?
Big boy.
Slice him. Pin him to the wall.
To be fair, that just kind of feels like Daddy Long Legs all over again. And I'm sure you're gonna tell me how important this one is for like its like society or whatever, right? Like it's invaluable fucking ecosystem probably.
Well, we don't know. It's new.
I guess find it then.
Pin him to the wall. At your
Just
pleasure.
find it.
Well, it's like okay, so like presumably you guys weren't looking at a new fucking area, so how do you guys randomly come upon a new fucking spider? Rehabus is not getting real buffs now.
Ways anyone else can't find new species of shit. Just find it. Scientists look at it and they think, wow, that looks kind of different from the usual. Let's see if there's enough of a difference to classify it as something else.
Are you really playing DMC5? Kind of. They asked me to play it, and I had some free time.
Gouge him. Reap what you sow.
That being said, I do have to beat this game on stream for Bloody Palace later on. People down my Bloody Palace skills crazy. I beat it a little rough.
Pierce throne. Reap what you sow. Return it.
Oh yeah, you see the fucking, you see the same full transformation?
Oh, I don't watch Daima.
You didn't bother to just check out the clips either?
Unless they come across my algorithm. No, I don't pay attention.
Damn, bro, it was like the most hype moment in like forever for Dragon Ball. Probably
It's another fucking hair transformation.
Bridge.
You've seen one, you've seen them fucking all.
No,
Right.
Kyle. Super Saiyan 4
Bro.
is different.
Bro, Dragon Ball transformations are more samey than Bakugan evolutions. You see one, you've seen them all. Except one has good designs and the other one's just hair.
You're right, Super Saiyan 4 is a superior design. I'm glad we can agree on that.
I will not.
Making him hairy is not a good design.
Super Saiyan 4 is a peak design. Fuck off.
I don't fucking agree. If you like your Saiyans looking like the average Italian man, that's completely your prerogative.
Oh, it's okay. I know you don't have the best taste.
Better taste than you. Better taste than food. Better taste than music. Better taste. Finer things in life.
Oh wait.
I didn't get that fucking shit yet. What?
Retreat. Rest in peace.
Crazy how everyone hated Daima after episode 19, everyone really loved it. Yeah, because Daima did what everyone's been fucking asking for in fucking GT. Which is just fucking make the fucking, make Super Saiyan 4 canon. They agree with 3 Topics Gamer versus series matchups or not? Fuck no.
Who?
3 Topics Reviewer or 3 Topics Gamer?
Bro,
Ah,
get
you
that.
remember that guy?
Bro, get that fucking name away from me. That fucking coward.
You can imagine Kyle himself also isn't too fond of the man. To be clear, I have no personal issue with 3 Topics Reviewer. Kyle has more personal beef with him than I do. But, no,
He deleted an entire thread of me whooping his ass on why Dante from 1 would kick the dog shit out of Sephiroth. We had a back and forth and he deleted my comment. I won! And he got fucking butthurt!
Well, there you go. There you go, Darkwood.
I must cut off his supply.
I thought Jay would show up for this. That boy. Yeah, beat his ass later. Yeah, no. So, that being said, I think, I don't think I've seen a 3 Topics Reviewer matchup I've actually agreed with. Have you?
He usually only does like fucking same verse matchups, and he's not what you call a researcher. He's somebody who will either go through the cutscenes or look at something at face value and then evaluate off that. He doesn't do any actual scaling.
It's your turn. Go ahead.
Does he still even make content these days? Like, even like live streams?
I could not tell you.
Fall to hell. Retreat.
So I was gonna say, I know a lot of us took a break from, like, consistent content creation in comparison to our older days. I'll take the 18 episode before with grade 2. Were they? I think you're the only person who...
You know what? You know what is something I'm actually starting to get the shits with? Fucking Devil and Ryan bad-mouthing, like, the fucking Netflix anime for Devil May Cry before it's even coming out. Like, can you two be fucking positive before it comes out? Because I know what Devil wants. Devil wants a complete one-to-one fucking adaptation of the novel. You're not gonna fucking get that. That's why he was upset at the Castlevania fucking anime, because it wasn't a complete adaptation of the games. Like, dude, judge it based on its own thing. You're fucking way too close to judge whether or not this thing is good or not.
No, Kyle. Has to be exactly the same. Yeah, I thought Castlevania was fine. I have heard a lot of people bitching about the animation, though. Go ahead.
No, because I know exactly what's gonna happen. Yumi and Mangler are gonna fucking think the DMC anime is either gonna be fine to enjoyable. Devil's gonna be like, but it's not like this. It's not like how I want it. It's like, it's not gonna be a complete one-to-one. And it's going to be somebody else's interpretation. Let them have their own interpretation. Maybe you'll learn to love it. Think of it like the fucking reboot. People originally fucking despised it, and now people learn to love it, even though it still has horrendous writing.
I was always on the reboot personally. I have not even looked at the intro for it yet, because I think at this point I kind of like sort of like a blank impression. I haven't looked at anything for it.
Oh, the intro is Rolling by Limp Bizkit. I fuck with heavy. Yes.
Give me a song, yeah. Like, I've heard the name. Give me a popular song, dude.
Roland! Air raid assault vehicle.
Alright, I'm just gonna assume I haven't heard any of those, because those do not sound familiar to me at all.
Crack Addict.
Big crack addict?
You ever heard Crack Addict? Alright, Break Stuff.
What? I'm just gonna look up Limp Bizkit from popular songs.
Nookie?
Hang on, I'm just gonna look it up. Hang on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Limp Bizkit.
Just look up Roland.
I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. I don't know. I mean, like, just based off his appearance, he looks like the kind of guy who should be writing a DMC intro. By the way, you guys see a DMC anime clip? I did not. I believe the others did. So
I'm staying away from all the clips that I possibly can, aside from the intro that like Devil shared with me, because I want to go into this with like an open mind, and I want to actually like see if I enjoy it.
Do Metal Gear have Lightspeed feeds? Depends on how you want to take laser feeds, because I've seen the versus community.
Oh fuck no, fuck them. Metal Gear is consistent with Lightspeed.
Well, no,
fuck them.
Well, I was gonna say that it looks like we're once again entering the power scaling meta where lasers are not accepted as Lightspeed once again. Fun times.
Oh my fucking god. When did that fucking come back? When did that Reddit fucking mindset fucking creep back into people's hearts? Ooh. Oh, laser can do this. Laser is an acronym for fucking light. The L in laser is light.
This guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite.
The V8 doesn't sound right. He does just sounds like Nero. Okay, V8.
It's because it's Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything Johnny Young Bosch in? He's got one voice.
Yeah, I'll say it is Nero's voice actor. I don't know.
Like I like Johnny, but have you seen anything this man has voiced? You fucking know it's him. He has one voice.
Yeah, Johnny Young Bosch, his range is non-existent.
You've got Nero and you've got Ginger Nero. Take your pick.
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but he did,
He does Adachi, but he sounds exactly the same. He sounds exactly like Nero, just fucking slimier.
I know, I think it's not fit for Dante's voice. It's not, but the problem is that the guy who can voice Dante is way too fucking old to make a good Dante voice.
No, he basically just doesn't want to do it anymore, and he says, and fucking, because Johnny's entering the exact same fucking problem as Dan, he says if DMC 6 does happen, he's going to try and drag fucking Ruben out of retirement for voice acting to come and do that.
It's not a good voice. Actually, I take that back. It is a good voice. It's just not good in the way you would call good. It's just
No. Let's put it this way. Johnny's a good voice actor. People are just not used to hearing that voice come out of Dante's mouth.
Because at the end of the fucking day, they should have gotten a new Dante voice actor. Probably going to get a new one for them eventually.
I just don't know, like, if you're looking at a voice actor, what, was the one from POC not available?
It's not good to take the Terry voice of Nero. Yeah. But if Dan, what's his name, EA Southworth can still get a job in the industry, then there's hope for everyone else.
So, when did you discovered that the versus community is now trying to fucking turn around on lasers. When did that happen?
I saw a bunch of YouTube comments and a bunch of fucking online stuff on Reddit. PFP, I don't think he's actually gone that route yet.
Okay, so why the fuck are you checking Reddit for anything related to power scaling?
I just told you I didn't see it on Reddit. I said other social sites, not Reddit. Get your ears fucking clean. You ain't hearing shit.
You just need to say stuff properly and learn how to pronounce.
No, I pronounced it correctly. You need to open your fucking ears.
You'll learn how to formulate a proper sentence.
It's literally on stream. I guarantee you if I rewind back, I can hear me say it exactly the way it's supposed to be said. Fuck you!
I disagree.
Yeah, of course you fucking do, because fucking you always disagree.
That's not true.
Name me one time you don't. Yo!
One time I didn't disagree.
Yeah.
Ral beats Akuma.
You say Ral beats Sakuna, that's the one time you didn't disagree?
I said Akuma, but that'll do too.
I was say, fucking who the fuck are you talking? No! Fuck! Oh, fuck me, dude. Holy shit. Nightmare, I need you to step the fuck up here, buddy! Alright. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no! What? Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. He got the fucking bird? Oh, fucking... Well, having no moves as a B player does to a guy. Ah! Fuck. Fuck.
The angel that resided on my
You better have a fucking bomb to get me out of this situation, fucking V. Fuck me. Oh man, I am fucking crushed. Yes, let's go. Easy.
The cut worm
No dip.
forgives the plow. What do you say?
Easy dip. Negative dip, really. Dog plus easy. How are you losing, bro? I am so fucking out of practice in this game. Quiet, Kyle. You contrarian. I summon
I'm
Nightmare.
fucking not contrarian.
You are absolutely a contrarian. Fuck off.
Name me one time.
Okay, alright, that's
Any-
good at all. That's not good.
Anytime you breathe,
Well, hey,
you're a
wait, where are
contrarian.
you going? Are you running away?
Hey.
That's not a good sign.
Patience without proof.
I'm afraid that
Bro, I could go to any live stream and find you being a contrarian, bro. Fuck off. Quick, me, dodge it.
Thanks for that evidence. I'd like to move to a verdict.
I'm afraid there's so much evidence that I just don't have time to look through it all, Your Honor. So it's not that there is no evidence, as my opponent here is claiming. It's that, so many. No, I'd get cooked, V. Hey, to be fair, knowing
Listen.
when to back off is actually a really good fucking, like, skill to have.
Listen, Your Honor, he's provided no actual evidence for his arguments.
I probably don't.
And as we all know, as the great man once said, the glove didn't fit.
Can't believe that man got off that easily with that dog shit fucking argument.
What, and then he came out with the book, If I Did It.
If I did, this is how I would have done it.
Lucky day, V.
You
Let's go find a game of cards.
These Glyphod roots.
Some people could say all characters Metal Gear is aim dodge laser. They don't have any build up.
Round.
Also, did
Then I guess
you see what
to do.
happened when he made that fucking book and everyone's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
It don't matter. You can't try him again for the same crime.
Aim dodging is just fucking moving the goalposts.
You hear that, boys? You heard it here first. Moving the goalpost. Let's get that vigor up. Need my summons to last longer.
No, Metal Gear being lightspeed is fucking undeniable.
Just passing by, we got a stupid event here. What's wrong, Solid Cross? Speak your piece. I don't know how long we're playing tonight. Probably like about an hour and a half or so. I do have to wake up somewhat early to go to work. Because I work 5 days this week back to back, which is kind of lame.
No.
Now to find
No,
an exit.
5 days back to back? Oh, it's fucking fuck, dude.
Oh no, you poor thing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sympathy. I really appreciate it.
Slice it.
Damn. How could somebody do 5 days in a row? That's so fucking cruel. Oh no.
No, I wish I could do it.
Damn. I wish I could do something easy. Like sit there and monitor a fucking card tournament in an aircon room, and the worst thing I would need to do is bring some Glen 20 and spray cunts. Because they're fucking filthy.
They won't let me.
Bro, I'd just sneak in some links and I'd be like, fucking hey, you'll thank me later, fucking and then you meet a real fucking fat stinker. He looks like fucking Bass from fucking SpongeBob. And it's just like, I have to break out the entire can, you fucking just hold him down, fucking
Man,
no, I just don't understand how people can fucking reek so bad and think it's socially acceptable to go out.
you mean how like anime fucking idols and shit have to tell their fans, please take a shower before coming to meet us?
Oh, dude, that's so fucking... Oh, that's so fucked.
Yeah, did you not know that?
No, I know that. I've been to a fucking anime con, and I walked in, I'm like, how is... I am assaulted on all... What the fuck is this?
Did you look like fucking SpongeBob when they're fucking going through the like outside? I think they're like in Sandy's fucking house, where he's just coughing out his lungs.
No, no, because I went with my friend and his girlfriend, and because like the thing that they got me to wear didn't fit over my fucking shoulders, because the thing he got was measured for him in his tiny fucking frame, so it didn't even get over my shoulder. When I tried to put it on, it would go over my fucking bicep. It was like, you were not prepared for this. So I walked around in jeans and a fucking black shirt and sunglasses. I looked like their fucking security guard. And I get in there, and I'm just like, my eyes are starting to water. Like, what the fuck? How am I smelling people with my fucking eyes? Bro. Like, bro. For some reason, like, there was a hentai section in like the middle of it, and it was just like a fucking biohazard zone. I'm just like, oh my god. I wasn't even looking. even looking for it. Came across it. Like, you know when you just you could just feel a disturbance in the force, and it's just like, what the fuck is over there? It's like a fucking enemy barrier. Like, man, I had a good time, but man, it fucking took me a good long while to get over the smell.
Yeah. No, it is. It can be foul. It can be some of the fucking worst things I've ever smelled. Quick question: the character features Nirvana, does that make them out of versal level or not?
Oh.
It's gonna depend on who you're talking to.
No, it's gonna depend. No, it's gonna depend on the series and how they treat Nirvana, what Nirvana is to them. Like, it's gonna like heavily depend from series to series. It's not something that's just easily said, just like yes or no.
This game still looks really fucking good all these years later. It's actually fucking crazy how good this game fucking still looks. Completely random right now. I actually did hear from some guy, because I actually had this conversation with a viewer this week, actually, first time in a while I've done that. And apparently he informed me that there were a group of SMT scalers who downgraded SMT 3 to wall level because they couldn't counter Dante being valid in the scaling chain.
That is so incredibly fucking petty.
So the guy was just like, fuck it, I don't want Dante to have tier 1 in any capacity, so I'm just gonna get rid of SMT3's tier 1 art, tier 1 position.
Nah, I'm sorry. Willingly destroy arguments like that in your own verse, then perhaps you don't have such a strong position after all.
Yeah, because the guy sent me all those like old scans that you mentioned about how like it all was overseen by Itsuno, how they like looked at the lore and narrative stuff and everything. Well, no, there anything thought I never could again? Yeah, bro, obviously it's fucking
Plus,
my bad, you my bad. Better than top keep me honest, but want to downplay everything.
man, to even scale one character from fucking SMT is a fucking mission, because you have to go on a hunt for all these interviews, and you don't even know if these interviews would still apply to today's product.
I'm fine with that to some extent. Although the guy did give me a weird take because he said that they consider the Persona 3 protagonist to be among the top 3 strongest protagonists in Megami Tensei, and I was like, huh, that's weird.
Fuck no!
Yeah.
Oh fuck no! I've played enough fucking SMT games that even if you were to try and like go on individual bases, no fucking way.
Yeah, because I was surprised because I'm like, huh, that's weird. I usually hear people winking the fuck out of the second tier, the second protagonist, so it was weird hearing part 3. We all know the real answer is Dodge.
No, I've. If there's any like contention for strongest protagonists that are up there for like 2 or 3, it would be like Surf from Digital Devil Saga, and maybe like I'm trying to remember what the protagonist's name was from what was it called? Devil, not Devil Summoner, Devil something.
Probably, fucking Devil Survivor.
No, it's not Devil Survivor, because it's basically like this how do you put? How would you explain a game like XCOM?
Turn-based strategy game. SMT has one of those? Because, I'll be down to play
I
that
guess.
shit.
It's on the DS.
What? Since when has that fucking stopped you, Kyle?
Well, it stopped me since it's like
Okay,
incredibly fucking.
the good
Well, because getting the ROMs to work is incredibly fucking hard.
DS Devil Survivor. Though Flynn, Danny, and Hibino have arguments to be equal to them, Nanashi is the strongest pro tag. Is that the guy from fucking Persona 2?
No, Nanashi is from SMT4 Apocalypse.
Wouldn't SMT5's guy be stronger just based off like the fact that he fights a stronger Lucifer?
No, because again, I don't fucking agree that like all the demons should get like cross fucking scaling to themselves from other universes. Like fuck that. No, just do them on individual game basis.
Well, I mean, SMT5 Lucifer literally is a guy who basically dethroned or took out YHVH, so I would just assume that's the strongest version of him.
You can basically argue that Nanashi did that too, but again, it kind of depends on how you want to take like the fucking the messiahs from in the Diamond Realm.
Well, the reason I specifically reference him is because I think it states that like Lucifer attained like a higher level of existence or like a higher realm of power. Also, Ryan, I saw your complaint about the DMC anime. I haven't seen anything for it yet. I'm gonna reserve judgment until I've seen the whole product come out or until like the first episode at least. Because I don't know. Go. Suicide!
There's no use judging something based on one episode. If it's going to be 12 episodes, judge at the very end.
I did hear that they're compositing a lot of the game's characters in the intro. I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, I'm assuming it's just like a fan service thing.
Yeah, it's somebody else's take on the series. Here's the thing: if you're going in and you're expecting it to be like a one-to-one adaptation, yeah, you're going to be disappointed because that's not what you're going to fucking get. And he's been very open about that. You're not going to get a one-to-one adaptation.
How ironic that fucking Sonic been like the only guy to get like successful one-to-one adaptation because the fucking Tears of the Earth
I'll say it's one-to-one, but I will say that all three Sonic movies have been pretty fun.
It's the closest you're going to get to an adaptation. Because the problems that all original games didn't have a story. You know? Like...
That's true, but because I know you haven't seen the Sonic movies, but if you do, you give them a go. They are pretty fun.
No, I've only been told what movies about Sonic about Sonic movies. So it's like I'm sure I'll have a blast. I just haven't fucking sat down and I don't watch movies that much these days, you know? Like I either am doing other shit or fucking handling like not about these days.
Like to dance?
I really gotta fucking rework my fucking controls for a little bit. SMT5 is weird because YHVH got off screen, so we don't know how it was beaten. Bro,
probably the same way that fucking Nanashi did it. Lucifer turned fucking atheist.
I don't believe in you anymore. What the fuck does that mean, bro? What is it? Oh man, I never want to hear anyone rep
God,
YHVH.
you're a giant face? That's kind of gay, bro. Boom.
I'm gonna keep that one here, bro. Anyone fucking reps YHVH against the universe, Smash is gonna be like, what if the opponent's an atheist? Well, what do you do then? What do you do if your opponent just decides not to believe in God for like 10 minutes? I don't even know why the fuck we're even discussing how the fuck YHVH got fucking killed. It's so fucking obvious that SMT5 is the sequel to SMT3.
No, it's just like, how did YHVH lose to Lucifer, and it just cuts to a fucking Shane Gillis bit where she's like, kinda gay, bro. And it just has YHVH just dying.
YHVH can't handle these folks. Who's the strongest Persona main character? I'm told Austin is Persona 2.
Yes. Because 1 and 2, you can argue still have connections to Devil Survivor. 3 onwards does whatever it can to try and differentiate itself from that like niche.
To be as perfectly clear as possible, that is Kyle's position, but I believe that position is not popular among SMT and Persona scalers.
No, because SMT fans try and fucking suck off the series as hard as they possibly can and get it as high as humanly possible.
Well, there you go. But yeah, so that's gonna come down ultimately to like how you want to take certain things and what Alright, so Griffin, I'm gonna need you to just fucking do all the damage because Shadow's gonna be protecting me.
Palm of your hand.
You know, Persona fan think Joker's the strongest Persona main character. I'm sure there's an argument for him. I don't know if it's a good one though.
I would not say Ren is the strongest. Because there's nothing in 3, 4, or 5 that scales to the same level as Narrow Effort from fucking 2.
To be clear, I have not researched Persona 2 at all. I barely know more. I barely know more. I'm more familiar with 4 and by some movies and 5. When you try to find the time that I'm just that good. Fucking Griffin! Dodge the fucking strike!
Eternity in an hour. I'll take that momentum and send it right back.
Kyle, Ryan's got a big message. Personally, the DMC Netflix just rubs me the wrong way with how it presents its humor and writing. Personally, just not gonna waste my time watching it since I probably won't like it anyways. And
Okay, so what's wrong with its humor?
A rare species, but apparently not quite extinct. Until today, that is.
But I guarantee you, if I did the same clips as you did, I fucking guarantee you that if it's not like super like out of character, then I'm just gonna say that you're having a fucking whinge over nothing, and it's probably like going to be probably the same type of humor. Because again, Dante's humor is not hard. You just have to be like fucking cheesy and a little bit charming.
Quick, Nightmare, use Lightning Bolt! So I think what a lot of people don't really realize is that for as much shit as you can give the guy who makes the animes, he's building legacy animes. He's not building just quick cash grabs. So a lot of the time, we see the character at the beginning of their career. Because that's what he did with, fucking, whatchamacallit, Castlevania. Because you meet the Belmont before he's become like the crazy like vampire slayer of legend, you know? I think when you first meet him, he's actually like a fucking like worn out drunk basically.
Go ahead.
Yeah, well that's basically how he starts. Like, again, like people are going to be fucking upset because it's not the Dante that it's like, oh, no, it's just going to be like, oh, it's not. It's either going to be not an adaptation of 1-to-1 that I wanted, or it's going to be slightly different, so therefore it's bad. It's like, no, I think it's going to be slightly different and still be like good. Because for human to be bad, like human needs to be like fucking abhorrently bad.
I mean, it could like, it's not like humor can't be bad. I mean, it's not like you haven't seen comedy specials, that's what's gone on. Unless you're gonna tell me you find every fucking like stand-up you've ever seen is fucking hilarious, in which case, good for you.
Oh, fucking no.
So it's not like the possibility is there, it's just that like we should keep going. Good job, man. This one is
Because again, like when it comes to Dante's humor, it's cheesy, and for the most part, not that a lot of people notice this, it's mostly dad jokes. He's a very dad joke dude.
Oh, I remember we had some funny ass dad jokes one time here by some fucking guys at one of my Minecraft streams. Fuck, I was laughing my ass off. And he's done.
Measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can measure.
From what I've seen from certain clips, it comes way too Marvel-esque and too much self-awareness, at least from what I took for it. Self-awareness can be a problem, to be fair, but the novels do kind of imply that Dante is a lot more self-aware about his actions. So he was probably taking more of a novel interpretation and putting it to the screen.
If the devil's sword Sparta
Also,
exists,
when you say self-aware, are we talking like fucking Bugs Bunny, or are we just talking like
Think about this for a minute now.
what
What will you
the
do if you
reboot
find
did at the start of the game when like the fucking
Sparta and
the wig flies onto his head?
hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
for me, yes. But what if the boy, Nero?
Again, like I feel like, and this isn't like a fucking, this isn't really an attack, but you and Devil are looking for reasons to fucking not like it.
Is Persona 2 the only game you can use Persona real world, right? I'm not too sure on that one.
Near the Sparta
That kind of depends on how you want to take the arena.
presence.
Because technically the fog comes from the TV world into reality.
Adachi. Oh, quick, like more of a million red horse, let's go. Alright, time for one of the greatest bosses DMC has ever produced. Let's go. Marshall 3, let's go. Let's see, we don't have enough for max at. Devilbringer is back. I think that's just the DT, right? Yeah, well, we can't. We'll find out later. But yeah, I just haven't looked into it. I will say, from the Castlevania series I've seen, I have not watched the whole episodes. I just watched clips. It seems fine. I'm talking a type of overly self-awareness you've seen in a lot of Western media and ends up coming off as insecure,
Well,
effectively what you see in
dead.
a modern writing. Okay, so you think that Dante's coming off as insecure?
So, this is where I kind of have to ask. Ryan, have you read DMC1's novel? Because if he is going to be adapting some of the things from one's novel, that's kind of like not out of the question, and it's kind of the same thing for like Freeze manga.
Not yet. Sounds like you should probably read what the source material and actually trying to adapt first before making a judgment on it. What the fuck is that DT fighting in this fucking... Can SMT Persona scale DMC burst by crossover Dante or not? So this is where it was weird, because like, it sounded like DMC's Demons had so much hacks that SMT people were more willing to accept it because it made their characters' hacks a lot better, or resistance is a lot better because of Dante's presence. No, like, I'm gonna keep it up with you, man. It was very transactional the way I heard about it. I'm gonna use that correctly. No, the way it was described to me, it very much sounded like people fucking, like, transactionally being like, oh, I won't accept TMC for this because TMC gives us this. I was there like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's not how you scale.
They're just being very disingenuous about it.
Honestly, not even a fucking thing.
Again, like, I've been asked, still no one's been able to give me the thing of like, why do the demons get so fucking high in SMT, and why does everyone just accept that they all like scale to other versions of themselves? Then I'm gonna keep it above, like, if you pay attention to any of the SMT stories, a lot of their incarnations of each other acts completely different and independent of each other. So I'm not even sure how fucking valid that is. It's not even me being a hater, like, I just fucking find it really, really weird that they're just super willing to accept it.
I mean, they technically don't because they'll fucking argue against the position of like certain versions of like, cause that was an argument against SMT3 scaling for a while, that it shouldn't scale to other versions of Lucifer because we don't know. And it's all like, okay, then like, why do you guys do that? For a while, you guys
why would any version of Lucifer scale to another version of Lucifer?
I bet you taste like chicken.
Oh, you ungrateful son.
I've never gotten a satisfactory answer for that.
I must press on.
I think because if you don't do it like that, you have to go case by case, and that doesn't make sense for certain characters in the verse.
No, fuck that. They're all individual verses with individual characters, with individual stories. Even 4 and 4 Apocalypse are completely different timelines. And they have Lucifer, and they have all the rest of them in there.
Yeah, but they fucking but they're part of the same multiverse and shit.
So?
So like fucking, there should be characters who should bypass that rule, like Hagasuchi or apparently Metatron. They argue Metatron doesn't scale consistently. He should be one of the few characters who should scale consistently. Yes, deep Personas. Alright. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. SMT scaling is just really fucking weird. It's probably linked to the fucking high heavens. And it's ironic because only DMC seems to be called out for potential winking.
Well, how do they feel fucking mobile game then? Because Dante's in the mobile game for SMT.
They probably wouldn't accept those as canon. Which, to be fair, I don't think there's any reason to. Those are clearly just promotional events. There's no like.
They have their own individual story events.
What the fuck is that with fucking grapple? What the fuck is this? Yeah, but you're probably better off just going for like a consistent utility console scale.
Just no, and I think you hit the nail on the head why they do it, because if you don't do everything where it's like they all scale to each other and vice versa, then if you take all the games on an individual basis, then the highest they usually get is like Uni Plus. Because I remember talking about Nanashi, because I used to ride the Universal train, but then the way I explained it to you, you basically said like, everything you've just said just sounds like fucking Uni Plus.
very clearly like that's very clearly the scope of the series' power demonstrated consistently. Now, of course, there might be some exceptions here or there, but this becomes a problem when we're arguing every character scaled the same way, except they don't even scale it like that either. They're the only group of people I know who will actively scale against a character scaling to a specific tier consistently, but they will also tell you you should believe that they all scale in certain conditions. Dude, where the fuck can I grab this guy? What the fuck? I know he's grabbable. Yeah, like again, I walked away from Demi Fiend's game straight up like I have no idea where any of this higher dimensional scaling comes from. And that's a problem when Demi Fiend has some of the better fucking feats in the series.
What's going on?
No, like the problem that got me is that I found out a lot of the quote-unquote good shit comes from interview statements that aren't even about the games that they're using them for.
Not that one, the other one.
This one?
And it's from people who aren't. It's from a lot of people who aren't even with the company anymore, even before these games were made or even before this law was established.
Yeah. And even then, sometimes it doesn't even flat out say what they're fucking saying it does. It's just a series that's a fucking headache, and that wouldn't be a fucking problem if it wasn't for the fact that it was treated a lot more fairly than fucking other series are. Because not just DMC either. Because I think even Darksiders get shit for higher tier scaling. Even though it has some fucking statements.
People don't even attempt higher tier scaling for fucking Darksiders. It's only like fucking me and Mengler.
Damn.
So what happened to him and Trish? They end up like you?
857.
Trish, she was captured. I remember that. But I don't know what happened to Dante.
Damn it.
You can't travel through here in a car.
Yeah, we know. We're just waiting on you. There's only one way up that tree. Hang on, I'll get ready.
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
Such
Found these.
such an odd
They're of any
line.
use to you. They're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of these. Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful.
Hey guys, it's Dante. It's the voice actor
Enough
for
talking.
Dante.
Get some rest. You need it.
So, I'm gonna say something that's gonna seem kind of weird, but I think Adachi was the only time where, on a surface level, if I didn't know it was Johnny Young Bosch, I wouldn't have guessed it. It's just that every now and again when he's talking as Adachi, there are some words that come out like Ichigo.
Lady, wake up! It's time to get to work.
So I'll say this right now. He sounds the exact same. He just sounds reserved.
Well, we need to make a
But
plan.
because he also voices you in the fucking arena games, because the arena games are fully voiced, even the protagonist,
Where that's good for digging?
instead of getting a different voice actor for the protagonist, he plays both the hero and the villain. So the villain just sounds like fucking Johnny Young Bosch as well. That's why there's the name of Johnny Young Bosch.
Alright, who to play as? Nero will probably be a little easier and faster, but we don't get that many options with V. We'll go Nero, because it'll be a little faster. Oh boy, oh boy. I think after we clear this mission, we'll probably call it there, because I do have to wake up a little earlier to go to work. So I kind of want to try and get some sleep, because last night I got some dog shit amounts of sleep, bro. It was fucking crazy. We don't need devil breakers because we have a devil bringer. Oh yeah, I played that new fucking character yesterday, Kyle, from Star Rail. I have no idea what the fuck they do. I played as them and I was like, okay, you do you, I guess. I just need to start saving up on my fucking currency for fucking, that fucking stuff. That's what I need to do. I like how the fucking hides are like we haven't already been fighting it. I didn't realize fucking V actually fights the these ones first. What am I doing over there? Oh, actually, so a little off topic, but did you guys hear that Warner Brothers canceled their game studio? So the same people who made Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War got fired. That's crazy. That also led to the Wonder Woman game in development being canceled as well. I have no idea what the fuck Warner Brothers are doing over there, but they fired their best fucking studio and let the guys who made Suicide Squad kill the Justice League around. That's fucking crazy. And also, so what I found out as well is that we can't get the Nemesis system. So I always kind of knew about this to some extent because I remember it's why we haven't been getting games with it. But the Nemesis system was in, I think, both Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. The Nemesis system is honestly what made the game special. And Warner Brothers owns a patent on that system. So since they fired the studio that made the game, and more than likely, none of their other developers are good enough to use that system, we're probably not going to see the Nemesis system again for a very long time. Which sucks, because it was a really good system. I think, Kyle, you already streamed the Shadow of War and Mordor games already, right? I think it was like, what, 2 years ago now? I'm pretty sure Kyle streamed those games already. I just don't remember if they were on his channel or mine. Oh, bullshit! I fucking hit him! What the fuck is this? Damn. I don't know why. Not as goosey as I'd like it. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, right. That's the other stuff. Out of the way! Anyway, so you guys are having a nice night. So if I get into a Polish struggle between these Baldies, Roshi, Krillin, Tien, and Saitama, with the character profiles of super people legit voted Saitama. Saitama, I think, is scaling to 4D now, I think.
Depending on how you go, wouldn't it? Did.
Well, you cut out, so.
Depending on, take feats, wouldn't he also be
Okay, guys, is he cutting out for you guys too, or is it just my... It's right before he finishes the fucking line, too. It's fucking funny.
measurable?
Possibly. No, I don't agree it's measurable. Anyone here the anime Legend of the Galactic Heroes? No? Is it more garbage? Is it... You know, I never watched Go-Go Loser Rangers because it just seemed like such straight fucking garbage. Like, fuck, dude, enough with the fucking bullshit. Go back to the fucking... Listen, if I want to read stories about how people suck and shit, I'll just read a fucking news article, you know? I'll never understand why people fucking love the deconstruction, the fucking deconstruction, material, man. Only like 2 people have pulled it off successfully, and that was it. But it's like, damn. Wait, according to what feat? I think he blocked a 4th-dimensional attack from outside of the multiverse by a, like, Cosmic Ninja? Okay, so that's actually a question kind of might be able to answer. Can Hakai work on Undertaker from WWE?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Can Hakai be stopped with just strength?
So, Frieza and Goku are able to resist the effects of Hakai with just strength, and Vegeta during the Tournament of Power, with just better ki control, is able to flat out cancel it.
Oh, then absolutely. He would literally just look at it as like, I'm not selling for that.
Sorry, but I'm trying to make sure we all get some money. I don't know what the other sound like.
I'm not selling for that, boy. I'm about to take you to the learning tree.
Legend of the Galactic Hero is considered one of the greatest OVA animes of all time. It's fantastic. There's also a more modern TV anime version if it works better. I've never heard of that, so I'm just gonna take your word for it. But yeah, so that would be the feeding question. 945. Oh yeah, League of Legends backtracked on getting rid of fucking loot boxes. Better. Well, Undertaker's a con version. I'm not sure Hakai will work on him. Well, technically, it's not a comic version. From what I understand, WWE.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be an origin story, and then the other one's supposed to be like additional story. But again, because the WWE is the way it is, technically, whatever WWE superstars are in is considered canon. So that means the Scooby-Doo movies are canon. That also means a whole bunch of different things. The games are canon. Also, additionally, he would scale above characters from the Rogues family like Goldust, and when Stardust went in, it confirms that they're from the 5th dimension.
And why would Undertaker afraid Tails scale above these 5th-dimensional characters?
Oh, because Goldust is a fucking jobber.
Is Undertaker immortal? Yes. What? Hakai would not kill immortal beings. They might Beerus himself in the manga. That's not entirely true. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, because Goku's able to use Hakai to almost completely kill Merge Zamasu. What's the big ass down there? If Mangler ends up watching this gameplay at any point, he's gonna fucking weep at how bad this hero gameplay is.
Okay, guess I'm going
But
down.
yeah, because I believe that's how it happens in the manga. Also, I'm waiting on thumbnails, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get out the videos I wanted to this month, but that's okay. I'll be sure to get them out next month. Gives me more time to polish things up, polish up scripts, and polish up arguments.
Oh yeah, actually, see, everyone is here. Work at the almost done with scripting. I've just got reaction speed finished, and then I'm ready to start voicing.
You have a reaction to left.
Well, yeah, because I have to go through each and every individual fight and basically look at how many times you can fucking hit someone with a spike punch, because that correlates to his fucking reaction speed. So it's a whole bunch of math bullshit. If I didn't have to do math, I'd already voicing it.
Do you know how to separate your speeds, like between like travel speed and like combat speed and stuff?
Oh, I don't fucking do combat speed. I do fucking I do travel in reaction. I don't care what anyone says, if you're fucking fast enough to react to something, you're usually fast enough to fucking throw it at that speed as well. Very rarely in fiction are they ever fucking shown to be different.
Did you charge Virgil first time to Zerozen?
He was technically not him. He was technically a different person.
This isn't a fucking Yuji situation where the protagonist is fucking stupid.
Oh, you didn't tell me about how you thought, what you thought about the courtroom.
Not the worst idea in the world, but man, Yuji's whole fucking guilt shtick gets so fucking annoying after a while, where it's all like, dude, you know you're possessed like a fucking demon, fuck off. Like, there was nothing about that situation that was your fault in that particular situation. You got jumped, they force-fed you fingers you weren't prepared for. Sorry for the Jack question, Zim, but I need to understand what I think is an inconsistency. No, I mean, you're fine. You know, that's what we're here for. I've seen every single episode of it, personally favorite mine alongside Koki, L, Spade Zero, Slayers, next FMA, UC Garden. I was doing some thinking, how do you kill Dante? Just get past.
That's a good question.
Honestly, it's more likely that Dante will just stop coming back on his own. Like, technically, he'll probably just
technically, you want to be stronger than him because being stronger cancels out healing factors. But you also want to be him on the mind, body, and soul, and also like conceptually. If you can do all of those, then you can kill him.
Oh, so would you give that to just like generic versus in general, and not just be like if the like DMC characters have that ability, and not other general versus you would generalize that?
If the other verse is shown that that's how healing factors work as well, absolutely.
Okay, but so then you would generalize it. It'd have to be shown like some evidence that like that versus
If their verse works in the same way as DMC, like, you don't necessarily have to have a specific ability, you just have to be stronger and you can cancel shit out, that's fine.
So then would you argue that Dragon Ball?
No, because fucking no one in Dragon Ball has a fucking healing factor, and even when they are stronger, fucking Majin Buu is a great example of I'll just fucking keep regenerating, even if I'm weaker.
Because I was thinking about the Galactus and Dante, but I don't know who has it. Cutscene where Core takes multiple guards in the Baron. Hang on, I'm gonna have to read that. Wait. Dante versus Galactus just gonna come down to what version of Galactus you're using. Also, I'm pretty sure Galactus would probably know by most of Dante's abilities based on like his fucking axe. When they visit Mars Tomb, good morning, Ezio. When they visit Mars Tomb, how the hell are the guards able to stop Core? Wasn't Core treated as much of a threat that Jack had to go back to in the past because he couldn't beat him? We also literally see a cutscene where Core takes out multiple guards in the Baron.
I just fucking what verse he's talking about. I'm like, those things sound awfully familiar in that sequence. What fucking verse are they talking about? It's like, oh, Jack. So what's the Jack question?
When they visit Mars Tomb, how the hell are the guards able to stop Core?
Or just chose not to reveal himself. It's kind of it's the entire reason why he had the old man disguise the entire time.
Well, you know, except in that masterpiece of a game called Daxter.
That wasn't Core. Core was on a hologram, but he was probably either somewhere like at the Metalhead like nest, or he was like somewhere where he could like safely do that transmission and no one would see him.
So it's also be a bit of a shorter stream than usual because I do have to go to work a little earlier tomorrow than expected due to some schedule changes for this week. But we didn't stream yesterday because Devil unfortunately wasn't able to attend the stream because Devil had responsibilities.
Is that what we're calling it?
Well, I mean, yeah, we're gonna call it responsibilities. It's more like his family reaches off.
I'll being used, but if you want to call it responsibilities to make it sound nicer, that's fine.
I was gonna say, yeah, kind of. He's a good man, Devil. He's a good man. I wish he would set some.
Tell you what, he did something that he was doing something that I wouldn't. I would have told them to H3 double one.
I took off the mod that turns it into fucking the Among Us characters? No.
Getting your memes.
Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
What a nice father and son relationship. Devil's a good man. There's no way there's enough fucking ground. What's the biggest plot hole in DMC?
A whole retcon. Because it's either going to be like Sparta, or it's going to be Dante and Virgil hating each other in 5.
If you want a more direct plot hole to work with, it'd probably be why are Dante and Virgil Sparta's only children. Like, you really expect us to believe that for 2,000 years, Sparta never got it on with anybody else? Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen what evil looks like.
No. Are you ready for this one? He only disappeared / died. His power was tied to his virginity. Like a witch.
He's all like, I'll never have sex, so that way I can remain powerful forever. Get seduced once.
No, I just want something in the north to be like, Sparta climaxed so hard, Mundus felt it within his seal, and he knew it was time.
The demon Lord Mundus is awakening. I'm sorry, I must go.
And then it just cuts to him, and he just says, the time has come, and so have I.
He preyed on my weakness. The demon king Mundus. Loyal men existed. Azra! He was alive for thousands of years before Eva came to exist!
There's nothing special about Eva. Eva is a human, just a person.
Oh, well, I don't know, but according to the novel, she was definitely a very special woman. How many people do you know are willing to fucking take, bugs?
You obviously you obviously haven't heard how some people talk series, have you?
What?
No, there are people who are ready to get digged down by a fucking wolf man. Are you kidding me? People are not outside being digged down by a cicada man.
I think wolves have a little bit of a different background than cicadas, to be fair, but you know, I think it's a little different. God, this is the first time he hasn't glitched out in this fucking fight for me. That did no damage. I still think Dante could have got Virgil himself out of the house in the origin story. I'm not saying Virgil's justified for his killings, but Virgil's justified for most of the shit he does.
So this is where a lot of people need to have read Free's manga and also have watched Five's backstory. Because Dante and Virgil were on different parts of the house. They weren't together.
Took us long enough to get here. What? Tired already?
I just remembered something. This town was attacked.
Actually, there is one plot hole though. Why Sparta never planned an escape route for his family in case that happened.
Here.
All that foresight is one of Mudis' best generals and couldn't realize I should maybe have a backup plan in case my family fucking needs to escape while I'm not here.
I was playing right here.
No, you know what I have his house on Malay Island with the rest of the fucking half-demon clan.
Well, they probably wouldn't accept him, you know, after he got all their people killed.
This is where we part ways.
Wait, like him and Mate, I'm fucking tight.
You're gonna miss all the fun.
No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparta.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, we're going to need all the help we can get.
It's the fact they are stuck in the tree.
Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
Well, it don't matter. Beat mission 7 without any starting Devil Breakers equipped? I didn't even realize that was an achievement. Damn, I'm good. I guess I'm what some would call goated with the sauce. I still think because so here's the problem, and this is gonna depend on your own personal morality as to whether or not you believe that the ends can justify the means for characters. You know what I'm saying? Because like how heinous can an action be for you to consider it not like worth it? Well, that's actually coming along really nicely.
So that's gonna take a bit of nuance. What are we saying exactly? Like, if somebody fucking accidentally bumped into me, no, you shouldn't like fucking turn around and stab them in the neck.
Are you sure? Are you sure? What if they busted your
Now we're
hip?
starting to act like a team.
Ew. You like flirting with me? Knock it off.
No.
Get in the car.
Are you sure? Okay. What if they cut you off in traffic and still hit your bumper?
And they do what?
They cut you off in traffic and they hit your bumper at the same time.
Oh.
Behold, your pacifists. This is what they're reduced to when faced with a true threat.
No, because like, I've always hated the trope of people being like, "Oh, let go of revenge, you'll feel better." It's just like, whatever happens to just embracing revenge, it feels orgasmic. Now I can get on with life.
Listen. You should give up on revenge after you kill the guy you were going after for revenge. That's when you give up the revenge. That's when the story's
No, you know, you know what's a stupid trope that I fucking hate? People who are just like, I got my revenge, now I have nothing. You had all these years to plan this revenge. You didn't give one day of thought what you're gonna do after? Bullshit.
Fiction be like, I spent my whole life dedicated to revenge, and now that I've succeeded in my life's goal, I don't know what to do with myself. Bro, congratulations. You've done more in your life than most people will in their entire life. You accomplished your goal. Be satisfied. Fuck off. Go become a farmer. Clearly you don't have any other plans. Listen, let's be perfectly clear here about something when it comes to fiction. Revenge is fine. We need to stop treating revenge as bad. What we need to acknowledge is that revenge is only bad if you fail. What do I do now? I don't know, live. What do you do now? I don't know, bro. Get a fucking job, you fucking bum. Nah, bro, that's honestly probably why manga will always have, like, better resolutions to stories. Because they don't do pussy-ass cop-out shit. Whoa.
Or do whatever the fuck The Last of Us 2 did.
You know, or they could be Clive or like Ellie from Last of Us 2 and pussy out at the very end.
What's that, Ellie? You're not going to kill her, even though she literally killed your basically father, and then basically made it so you can't play the guitar. The one thing he fucking taught you to do.
Bro, when I heard that she can't play the guitar anymore, and she still didn't kill that bitch, that's not being fucking.
No, because that's what eight characters who have all the moral justification to kill someone, but they just fucking don't.
Ellie,
It's not good writing. It doesn't make them look like the bigger person. It just makes them look like a bitch.
Ellie, after she goes on a warpath, kills hundreds of people and thousands of dogs and puppies. No, I'm not.
No, it's kind of like, even though you're not supposed to respect him, it's kind of why I can respect Huey when he shoots fucking Skullface. He saw his opportunity and he took it.
So, Huey is respectable in just that only respect, because at least he was willing to go through with it. The problem is people think the only reason you do revenge is to fill a hole, but that's not true. People don't do revenge to feel whole, they do it to feel good. No, people do revenge to get a sense of justice back, to fucking have payback.
It's the right or wrong.
So, I actually fucking ended up seeing... Now, the movie was spoiled for me, but it was a cowboy movie with Jonathan Majors as the main character.
Just you wait, you
do you watch cowboy movies or no?
I don't, and I was about to say who?
Kane.
This is bad.
You know the actor for Kane?
From Ant-Man?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he was in a cowboy
Oh, yeah.
So, at the start of the movie, he's a kid. A guy walks into his house with 2 golden guns, sits his family down, and right in front of him as a kid, he kills the dad and kills the mom, and he cuts a cross into the kid's forehead, the main character. So, his family dies in front of him. He has no idea why. He goes on a quest for revenge, you know, like a good Western movie does, because yeah, my family got killed. I'm not gonna let that sliding by. So, goes through the whole movie, becomes a criminal, becomes a piece of shit, makes it to the end of the movie. And I'm ruining the movie by fucking spoiling this, but like, fucking, you guys don't fucking watch fucking movies. And so he gets to the end of the movie, and he actually finds the guy. He finds the guy who fucking killed his family. He's all like, you know, I found you, I'm gonna kill you, all that good shit. The guy who killed his family still has the gold pistols and everything, right? And he looks at him, and he checks to make sure the cross symbol is on his forehead, and he's all like, well, you found me after all this time. And so the guy's like, you know, alright, so, why'd you do it? And instead of telling him about why he killed his dad, he tells him a story about his dad. How his dad was an alcoholic who would beat him and his mom viciously every day until one day his mom tried to protect him, and then the dad beat his mom to death and fucking gutted her in front of him. You know, that seems pretty...
I don't give a fuck about your origin story.
No, hold on. I'm getting to the good part. So, that happened. So he says, so like you, I went on a quest for revenge. And I looked for my piece of shit dad all over the place. I looked all across this country for that drunk guy. And I kept looking until I found him. And what do I find when I found him? He had sobered up, become a father, and he had a wife and a son.
Yeah, and so what? You fucking die.
No, Kyle, do you not get the twist at that point?
No, I know. I play on, like, I'm a different person now.
No, Kyle, the twist is that the dad he killed at the beginning was his fucking dad. The guy he was hunting down was his fucking half-brother, because his half-brother went on a quest for revenge against his fucking dad. Because his dad killed his original mom, or his mom.
Right.
The reason he tells the little kid, the guy coming to kill him, the reason he tells him the story is to tell him why he killed his dad. Because they had the same dad. See, I thought Kyle would have gotten it when I explained the exact.
I'm fucking lost.
Okay. Main character.
No, okay. So I thought you were telling me the gunmen were.
Okay. Main character of the story.
This sounds like something that I would get if I saw the movie.
Okay. Okay. So.
Okay. Let me see if I get this. So the gunman. Okay. So the kid who got the cross on his head, who he thought was his father, not his father.
No. It was his father, but his father had a past.
Okay. So the father was. So the father is the half brother of the gunman.
No. Okay. I'm gonna use different terms here. Victim, murderer, parents. Okay. Let's go with that. The victim, the guy going for revenge, hunts down the murderer. The murderer, when they meet up, when the victim asks the murderer for why he killed his dad, the murderer doesn't tell him why. The murderer tells him a story about his dad and his quest for revenge. When the murderer says, "And then I found him," he had sobered up, he had become a father, and I found him with a wife and a little kid. That's what the murderer said. That he found his father with a wife and a son.
Is the gunman also black?
Yes, they're both black.
Okay, maybe fucking add that in there. I thought
You're the only guy who didn't fucking get it, Kyle!
No!
Sam
You didn't tell me what
gets it!
It's a western, I thought he was white!
This was so fucking obvious!
No, it's not! No, now I understand why you think it's okay to not give any detail in book.
Dude, I want to be clear. Chat understood. Kyle, whenever the murderer is a black person, I get it now. Bro!
No, because the way you made it sound like at the beginning of the story, it was a white shooter coming to kill this family.
I never said the guy was white.
No, you have to plan who these characters are.
Can we give Kyle a racist point? Kyle won for racist.
No, fuck you. No, fuck you. I was working with no cards in my hand.
Then how?
Do you get the puzzle?
Then how the fuck did chat get it, but you fucking didn't? Okay, Ozra.
I don't know, maybe they've seen the movie.
Kyle Zorro confirmed. Have any of you guys seen the movie I'm talking about? No, they fucking haven't. Let me explain where Kyle.
Why would I assume another black man kill another black man? You told me it's a western. Okay, so you told. Okay, let me. Okay, you've told me it's a western. Okay, I thought we were going a Django route, where it's like a white man has come in black kid and marked as black kid, and now the black kid is hunting down the white man.
You are so fucking racist, bro. Holy
That's not racist! None of that is right! That wasn't right! You didn't tell me what color he was!
You didn't need to know his color! Because
I did!
The story explains it, Kyle! F in chat for Kyle, please. F in chat for Kyle's media.
No, fuck you! Details!
Oh my god. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for being able to understand basic subtext and story writing, chat. Thank you. Ozra, this is a good lesson for you. Pay attention to this.
No, fuck you! I haven't seen. Tell me what race these people are!
Okay, can a black man not have a white kid?
Oh, he wouldn't be white. He'd be terrible.
Well.
He'd be kind of mocker, wouldn't he?
F for Zim storytelling. First off, it's not my story.
Right, for fucking real.
And secondly, more people got it than didn't get it. You just focused on his skin color too much.
No!
So allow me to provide the subtext.
Because I have that he basically fucking stepbrother live. Because you didn't establish anything. Establish race.
Because
get like a connecting detail.
I'm giving you the scene as it's given. All that would have changed is there.
Yeah, and you can't.
Okay,
didn't say you fucking lied.
Guys, so
God.
let's be clear here.
Why do you think?
Kyle
Why do you think when you're
related?
no, stop your. Why do you think when you explained it the second time, was the gunman black?
The fact that you needed to know the skin color of the gunman to understand that they shared the same father is where your media literacy failed.
No, because I didn't fucking. The way you made it sound, you made it sound like gunman's fucking black the first time.
I want to be as clear as possible. The only other person who didn't get it was Azra. Everyone else got it.
I don't fucking believe that. I don't fucking believe they got it. I think it's a fucking trend. Fuck you all. No, you can't explain shit.
So, thank you, Chad.
No, this explains so much about your fucking writing style. You think you have so much fucking subtext without explaining anything.
There was so much layered subtext in that sentence.
No, there wasn't.
So fucking retarded.
No, there wasn't.
Now I understand why Kyle can't pay attention in my books, because if I don't explain the color of people's skin, he can't get invested in them.
No, I need all the details. No. If you're gonna be like, oh, do you get the puzzle? No, if you don't tell me.
Oh, man. Oh, chat. What a rare Kyle L. What a rare Kyle L. Oh, he doesn't.
This isn't even an L. L for your fucking storytelling.
Zim, you are gaslighting? How am I gaslighting when everyone else in chat literally fucking acknowledge that they can understand it?
And I guarantee you, most of them are fucking lying.
So you would rather believe that all of chat... Keep in mind that all they do is roast me and go against me. You would honestly
They do that to me too!
Bro, actually crazy. And I'm the one gaslighting. Kyle's literally gaslighting chat. Actually crazy. But yeah, so to continue my story a little bit here, or not my story, but the story of the movie. So, after the victim realizes they're brothers, because anyone who heard the story would have fucking realized it, fuck
you. I bet if I watched the movie, it'd be way easier to tell.
Because they're black?
No, because it actually is a story!
It's a great scene. I'll send it to you. I think you'll really like the scene. It's a great fucking scene, actually. But so I'm gonna finish off the scene here a little bit, but I highly recommend you guys watch it. So the victim is crying and telling him, like, you know, he's trying to deny it, but the victim understands that the murderer killed his dad because they shared the same dad. So the victim tries to walk away, tries to give up on the revenge because it's his brother to some extent. He's too weak. So the murderer...
Why would he care? He has no attachment.
So the problem is that a lot of people have attachments to brothers. It's why a lot of times in media, and I'm sure you've seen this, when people find out they have a missing sibling, they're a lot more invested in either finding them or protecting them once they find out. The truth is, I only care about your book. Pimp Demon.
Bro.
Thank you, but I know it's a lie.
Bro, I hate to tell people who write like this, but like, unless they have like an established history, they're nothing but a stranger to you.
No, because
why do you care?
This is where you as an individual don't understand how most people would handle that situation. It's why a lot, because you've seen this in real life a lot of time. Also, thank you, Pimp Demon, for the 37 months of support. Appreciate it. Pimp Demon's like, I never cared about the scaling, Zim. I just wanted your books, but you don't release your books fast enough. Bro, I'm cooking up such a good Razor fight at the start of the next book. I'm so fucking pumped to finally start.
I will be the judge of that.
I doubt you could comprehend my genius.
Is your genius actually gonna have like the main character do shit, or is he just gonna meander about and do nothing but be in the background?
No. So it's okay because it's not Ren. So this time, I'm gonna have my protagonist actually trying to rescue someone throughout the course of the book consistently, because Razor's gonna fuck up, and by fuck up, I mean Razor's gonna be outgunned. So I'm gonna have Razor blame himself, you know, like all the protagonists do. No, Razor's gonna be active because he has to be, because he's gonna have to rescue somebody throughout the book, and you can't have a passive person with the goal of trying to rescue somebody. But anyways, thank you, chat, for having media literacy. Ozra, take notes on subtext. Lord knows you need it more than Kyle. And yeah, let's Gucci a little bit. Oh yeah, well, actually, let me finish the story real quickly about the fucking movie. So, the guy tries to leave because his brother, obviously, you know, the victim has a heart, and the murderer has the opportunity. Let me finish.
Hate that trope.
Let me finish. So, the murderer has the opportunity to kill him. But because he loves his little brother, because, again, they're brothers, because a lot of people, Kyle, believe it or not, love their fucking siblings just because they're siblings. It's
But they don't know each other, they're strangers! They're no different than walking somebody on the street!
Kyle, it just is!
No, it's not! That's stupid!
Wait a second, Rin's little brother, oven, oh my god, brother, delicate, oven, brilliant. Yep, Pimp Demon, that's exactly how the oven scene worked out. Bro, a lot of the first book was like a fever dream, because that had like 4 different drafts. But unlike the book, the second book, the first book had 4 completely different stories.
Bro, I'm sorry, but if somebody's like, hey, I'm your long lost brother. Cool. Why are you here?
Okay.
Oh, wanna hang out? No, go away, weirdo.
All right, so let me finish the story. So, the victim can potentially be killed by the murderer. And so the murderer shoots the ground, and the victim immediately turns around and draws his gun on him. And the murderer is trying to egg him on to kill him, because he wants to turn his little brother into someone like him. Someone who's strong, but also someone who's a monster as his final revenge against their father. And he walks right up to his little brother, like, starts hugging him a little bit and keeps shooting the ground until he has 1 bullet left. And before the murderer can kill his little brother guns him down. You know, because that's how you do a proper revenge story, you know. Even if you have some hesitation, you get the job done.
There should have been no hesitation.
Kyle, when a family member exists, I don't know.
But they're not family! Just because your blood doesn't family!
Literally blood!
Just because your blood doesn't. If one of my cousins came up to me today and tried to stab me, I'd fucking kill them in a heartbeat. And I would slave like a fucking.
That's fair. Pepsi, have you even started reading the second book, or are you? Because I remember you were broke last time. Which I mean, it's fine. I can probably just make 3 feet now. It's not gonna make any money. And maybe I can fucking have some of you other fuckers read it if it's fucking free. Get some fucking feedback. We appreciate it. I know how to talk.
I gave you feedback.
You did. Lord knows you gave me feedback. Late as fucking hell, but you gave me feedback.
Hey, you're a motivation.
What?
You were a motivation.
It was just 1, maybe 2 sex scenes. It wasn't that bad.
They were rated.
There were just 2. Am I have way too many fucking books right now? That's fair, Pimp Demon.
Never stood a chance.
Gross as shit they were.
There were only like 2 sex scenes, and they weren't even that bad.
They were fucking abhorrently terrible.
They were fine.
Bro, I had to stand there. Assault happened.
Honestly, I think it would have been as bad if you didn't insist on just using audiobooks for all of your reading. Because, like, with the normal book, you could just skip the section normally. But with an audiobook, you have to fucking tough it out. As someone who has a half
I didn't have a fucking choice, because that's the only time I ever actually, like, do anything with is at work.
I will apologize only because you weren't supposed to get that version of the draft. That is the only reason you were supposed to
I still remember the conversation. Like,
Jeremy,
this
go
no, no, I
go
saw.
back like 20 minutes into the fucking stream. I need you to hear the way I describe a story. Go back right fucking now.
No. I fucking remember about that one scene in the fucking limo, and you're just like, I'm sure I took that out. That is very hyper-specific. Explain to me more what happens, and you're just like, oh no, I've given you the wrong.
I will never forget the moment you're.
I spent a legitimate hour and a half yelling at him.
Oh, Zim, you can fast forward in the audiobook, not according to Kyle. Oh no, that was I'll never forget that day because I'm like, Kyle, I know I didn't give you the draft with the sex scenes in it because you said you didn't want to read them, and then you're like, oh well, then she had blood in her mouth, and I'm like, oh no.
She didn't have blood in her mouth. She was beaten bloody.
That's not true. That's actually false. I have the original draft. That's false.
Fucking raped her.
Kyle's white, so he isn't smart. Oh, you're right. I guess I should have mentioned at the Jeremy, it's fine. Just do it later. Just mark the time on the stream and do it later. I need you to answer a question. God, I should clip that. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, don't worry. Razor's Edge will have none of those scenes whatsoever, so there shouldn't be any chance of that happening.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. You need to learn how to write sex scenes because I don't know what you think romance is or what sex is, but man, that is not it.
So, to be clear, that would not be how it is normally written. That's just specifically for Raw due to connections with other things. That being said, in the time since then, I did purchase a book on how to write erotica, so we'll see if that helps me out. Actually, we won't, because you won't need to worry about that, because you won't be getting into this. You just get to work.
You, who has read so much porn, needs a book to teach you how to write porn.
Well, because I wrote it the way I wrote. I fucking read most of the fucking porn, and it works out fine. It worked out fine.
What the fuck do you read?
Again, the specifics of the plot is a Bun thing. That's not normal. Because she's not normal. Zim, do you think Kyle's the ultimate saint? Oh, fuck, whenever he's around me, apparently he's a fucking Puritan. The truth is, no one here has any right to talk about love or sex except the devil because he's married. Okay, so for the record, I believe Kyle has lost his virginity, so Kyle can't speak on sex. I will defend Kyle's honor there a little bit. Is there have to not be enough porn? Fine, I'll do it myself. No, to be fair, it just wasn't the right genre. It just wasn't what people would expect. That was me being greedy on my genre. 1000%. I should have known better. Poor Kyle has something to do with that, and the only time I'll apologize to him for anything I've done to him.
It's the only reason why it took me so long to get through it, because I would get to a scene like that and it's like, and I've had enough. Oh, what's this? Because what would happen is I have no more motivation. What's this? I have podcasts to catch up to? I'll just those instead.
Kyle did not communicate this to me at all. Because I told him the version I gave
Fuck
him should be
off!
sexy.
I absolutely communicated this to you.
No,
I told you the
you
entire
didn't!
time. The reason the took so long was because of your fucking sex scenes. Because you fucking drained my motivation.
I'd like to be clear for a minute. There are maybe at most 3 sex scenes, and they all happen very early on in the book. So the rest
No,
of the
they
book,
do.
Yes, they fucking... Wait. Hold on a minute. Hold up.
The one in the limo takes fucking.
That's at the beginning of the fun. That's like chapter 3. Fuck off. No, I was trying to think if I had a sex scene when the world was falling apart. Matt, we just found out Kyle's racist. What do you think? Oh god. Oh, what a fun day. What a fun night.
I am not racist, but I am giving my heart out to you.
Look, Kyle. Again, I will apologize for what I put you through. But that is
Well, no. After seeing through that, it's just like there is nothing in my book that's going to be anywhere near as graphically fucked as that. So it gave me it gave me all the courage in the world to go fucking nuts.
Good job, Kyle. But so I want to talk about Kyle's book for a minute because this motherfucker gave me shit for like he said he yelled at me for an hour about the sex scenes.
You still haven't given me the fucking notes to fix shit.
I yelled at him for like 3 hours straight on his first chapter, because it should be 2 chapters, but you made it 1 chapter. I was ripping into him for 3 hours because it wasn't poorly written, but the characters made no sense half the time, and they made
that's actually not true.
Decisions.
That's actually not true. What we did for half of that, an hour and a half was dedicated to that. The other hour and a half was you being upset like shit in dot point forms, fix it, and you were just like, use your brain. I'm just like, no, my brain doesn't work.
That was the last 30 minutes. You do not get off easy off this. And then fucking every time I tell Kyle a problem with the character, oh, well, that's actually not a problem with the character because it's actually part of this character's backstory that isn't going to be explained for another 30 fucking chapters. Kyle, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, no comment because you know it's fucking true.
No.
Uh-huh. Oddly convenient. Oddly convenient. And look. To be fair, I've been told my antagonists are good, which is the only thing I've been praised on for my books besides that and my comp.
Oh, you mean your protagonist, Maximilian?
Maximilian's not the protagonist. He's technically.
He fucking was the entire book's about, and he does nothing but good shit for the entire book.
No, he doesn't. He's such a villain.
He's not a villain whatsoever! He's the most likable person in that entire... You have so many characters that do nothing! You have Blue, which you had massive potential with. What's he do? Nothing! What's he doing? He's staying in the background with his brother! What's his brother doing? Fucking nothing!
Ring did a lot of things, how dare you?
Who did nothing? The best Rin did was fucking kick the head of a little girl.
Wow, of course that's all you remember about what Ring did.
Oh, and traumatize some raped.
What? What was that?
And traumatize someone fucking raped.
That did not
And then you somehow tie it into him being like, oh, I was such a bad person back then. Can you forgive me?
Okay, that one's kind of true, but that's just Rin being a piece of shit. That one's kind of true, though. The others are not. Oh, I'm continuing.
Bro, I hope you take the fucking shit I've given you for Rin and you actually apply it, because my fucking god. You've already got a piece of shit character, don't try and make him not a piece of shit. You're not good at that. Lean into him being a piece of shit.
I'm just giving up trying to make Rin a good character. The next fucking book is gonna be a fucking asshole. That's what I fucking see him as anyways. There's no fucking point in trying. Kyle, the problem with your book is that, well, we can never tell if it's actually coming. You spelled coming wrong. In fact, we are more certain the Big DMC video is coming, the more than we are that your book is coming. Fuck. To be fair, I've seen more progress on the book than the Big DMC video, but the Big DMC video has all the research done, which has to flip it, to be fair.
I want people to understand, I have like 40 minutes a day that I can dedicate to writing. It's either book or script for videos. So I have to choose, do I want to do the script to the...
They understand, Kyle. My turn now. How can I make my OC better? Ozra, if I didn't give you... Yeah, I can't write. Everyone can write, Pimp Demon. You just have to have faith in yourself and somewhat of an original idea. I mean, an illustrator goes a long way. Hang on. What was I going to say? Ozra, I hate to be rude, but like, if I haven't given you feedback yet for your chapter, I don't remember what the feedback would be. Granted, your chapter was 1 page, I think.
Where's he gonna take me now?
It was like 2 pages, right, Kyle? It was like 4 or 5? It was 2 pages, right?
About that.
Ozra, you did not give us a lot to work with. Longer chapter, more character. I don't have faith, lol. You know, Pimp Demon, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe I should start doing writing streams for the next book.
But Zim can be happy that I have somewhat toned back descriptions and I've more streamlined the storytelling.
You know, ironically enough, because of how your characters fucking acted, I like didn't even remember how much like actual fucking description you had going on there. I don't care about writing. That's not gonna make me millions like League. I had another problem with my router now, and hopefully my ISP will fix it once and all by the end of the week. Nice. Maybe I should just fuck around and do like a writing stream for the next book.
Well, haven't had enough yet.
Actually try documenting my progress every weekly on it.
Where's volume 2 for the high school DxD?
Well, volume 2's already done. Volume 3 is the one I'm currently doing now. So I was gonna work on it today, but Jay requested a stream for DMC5 with the mods. But again, Jay didn't show up because he got a bad habit of doing that. I suspect he'll end up watching it later. They are good mods for the most part. That should be coming out within the first week of March, though. For sure, that one has no thumbnail issues. Although, I might just postpone it so I can get all these, like, new wave thumbnails done. Because that's part of the reason why some of the other videos haven't come out there for the plan for this month. Really the versus matchup. But I guess that just gives me more time to fix the editing. I'm gonna try to put music in, but I need like proper, because I think Gojo has a theme, but like that's copyrighted, so I'm not gonna miss that.
What? What about it is copyrighted?
Is his theme not copyrighted? I'm pretty sure you can't use a character theme.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. As long as you're and you continuously talk, it's not gonna pick it up.
You think Lucy Berry statue looked up in the past? It looks like Jeremy went back to fucking see what we're talking about. He hasn't shown up. Is Jeremy still even in the fucking stream? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Hope Jeremy didn't get the wrong idea. He might have misheard me. What?
I'm about to finish the quest story for August so far. What are you up to on that?
I think I'm about to hit the fucking planet. So the problem is that my fucking, me, Newhin, my brother, and Seville have been playing Marvel Rivals like almost every day at night on my free time.
Why?
Which is cut into my fucking hours. What?
Why? The game's not that good.
Cause we have fun playing together. But yeah, so that's been cutting into my free time a little bit, so I haven't been able to fucking play Star Rail all that much. So I need to put Star Rail somewhere else so I can play it there. And I'm just gonna put Zenless Zone Zero on PC. Also, because the graphics is better for Zenless on PC.
Lousy
So I plan to download on my tablet tonight, or my I might put back on my phone. Probably a tablet. I'll probably play on my tablet for better graphics. And meanwhile, I'll play a game called Wipeout about races of speed that run Mach 1 and 2, and this includes DLC. Cell versus Naga isn't even close. Who the fuck is Naga?
Nah, he probably means from Block 1.
I don't know if Bakugan characters like 2 airs.
Not all of them.
Or, not my bad, you use like multiversal or whatever.
Not all of them.
I'll say, are there even fucking multiversal Bakugan characters?
There are lame multiverse characters.
Okay, but so it's just, you guys kind of like giving Bakugan? Osra, if you're still here, did you hear my advice or no? Because like Daniel, because I've been talking to Daniel more frequently to try and like review his character backstory, but Daniel's also in a bit of
Is he still not working on a yet?
Yeah. Where it's like, listen, you guys have character profiles down? Well, actually, I don't even think you have that much down. I'm not sure how far along you are. But we need more story, and also, yeah, your first chapter. Am I a book goblin? You are, Peter. You are. That's okay, because reading is good. Just like how writing is good. Because every time you buy an indie author's book, an angel gets it. Oh, I can't believe your fucking bell situation. Probably the only thing I'll thank you for when it came to your feedback was to get rid of the whole PTSD thing. Because I was going to try to get on Razor. I think I already told you this. I was going to try to get on Razor. Then I reread the first fucking book and realized that Razor's not that kind of character. So I'm just going to, I think I already told you this, but I'm just going to shelf that whole concept. I just don't have a place for it. It's good. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever would have been fucking gold! Well, whatever.
All my feedback is good. You just fucking bit back on all of it.
All your feedback is not going fuck off.
It is. What part of it wasn't good?
Half of your feedback is what is the setting? It just sounds like they're in a void. I think they're in a void.
No, that's one thing that I said. I have like an entire list of shit. No, because I wrote bearing many of things like it doesn't make sense how Maximilian lost. It makes no sense why the people are turning on him after everything he'd done. It makes no sense why the police officer would fucking and risk ruining the entire investigation. It makes no sense why Maximilian would let himself be confined.
Explained it all. Kyle just couldn't get it. Kyle,
No, it made no sense.
Hang on. The guy that made that debug video commented on your stream. I think Kyle responded. I think I already talked about that.
Yeah, I already talked about that. He basically made a 3-minute video basically saying like, I still agree, but I basically didn't know fucking enough about the character to actually say anything. Basically walked his entire fucking take back. To the point where he deleted the fucking debunk video.
Did I ever tell you that when my brother looks up my name, a video from Teaching in K pops up where it's like my face on like thumbnail versus him? It's like 4 years ago now, and I'm like, damn. Where does the time go?
I think it's good to be king, huh? Not for much longer.
I have to win this one, right? That's the way this one works. I have to win.
Hey, douchebag. Miss me?
Oh, no fucking nod on yours, in? Gross.
Where's Dante? No body? Dried up Dante jerky? Nothing?
I have never understood the point of a wiki where you can just get the source yourself.
You're easy.
Because a lot of people want it condensed.
Lazy.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in you having the winnings.
It's why you have people take Death Battle and the Versus Wiki as fucking gospel.
Use him to bring the crystal? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's my goal. I just want to make sure yeah, wikis should people at the same time. Although to be fair, there are some times when wikis can be useful for research. If they actually source the in-game material or the in, like, fiction material and then provide direct quotes or fictional quotes. Which some wikis do. Not all of them do, but some do. So since I got into Magic as a card game, I can like actually read a more alert to like read Magic more. Because like I don't really read fantasy too often. But I'm not sure if like it's proper fantasy or if it's just like I guess it's called diversity.
I don't know what that.
Or like, what do you call like a fantasy novel that doesn't like fucking have like the descriptions or like the depth that like most fantasy novels have? Would you just call it like just a fantasy novel? You really like try and like change it?
I just call it a I just call it a fantasy novel. It's like saying like technically my story takes place in space, but I don't go into scientific detail about certain things. But it's still technically sci-fi. You feel me?
I'm sorry, I think that's on play. I'm sorry. I saw that comment earlier. They didn't mention anything about it. I apologize for that. Because I'll play with the best fight. Actually, no, the Razor fight made up for it. The Razor fight in that book was actually really fun. I like that Razor fight. Also, when people tell me, oh, the wiki has sources, they have listed appearances. Oh, wikis have laws, so they clearly are factual. I just tell them to fuck themselves. That's fair. Throughout heaven and earth, Kyle alone is the racist one. Where's the blood? Did the blood not get there on the model?
Weak mortal. Demon power does not course through your veins, yet you try. How dare you strike me? You will regret being born useless and human. I will show you your worst nightmare.
Why does Nero look so ugly? So these are mods by Jay. So this is like Jay trying to model his character in. I believe it's DMC 4 Nero's model. Because I guess what DMC fans did is they modeled in DMC 4 space patterns. Man, I do not feel like putting up with this. I'm just going to kill us.
You worthless piece of scum. Run while you can.
What the damn? Yeah, so they changed the face model there. Look at Neo go.
Nearly human, petulant mortal flesh. Cursed the moment you were brought into this world.
Did you ever finish the Gears and Teleport Widow? No, actually, I have not. I've never attempted to.
Who dares
Hell yeah.
interfere?
Damn. Damn, I guess Kyle's right. I guess I'll have to hit myself.
I bet you've never beaten yours in the prologue either.
I have. That one I did.
What creature stands against a king?
Is that a demon?
Yeah, I've told Mangler this, and I've talked about it on stream. I've never actually liked Nero's gameplay in 5 all that much. I much prefer him in 4.
Oh, if you want his gameplay from 4, just don't use the Devil Breakers.
Watched and listened to him. Story pretty good. And Kyle, Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy, be as honest as possible. Did you understand the way I was saying it? Did you get what the twist was in the story? It's not the same gameplay, Sparta. Shut the fuck up. Come on.
You could have at least knocked.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, you did.
Well, Jeremy, thank you.
And some bad news.
No, I don't fucking believe any of you. Fuck you. No, no, fuck you. You're shit. You shit at explaining things.
Okay, so hold on.
No, this is why. No.
You can be right.
No,
I am shit at explaining things. I'm not.
Yeah, you fucking are. That's why.
Hold on.
No. No, case closed. You're shit at explaining things. This is so long for me to set up any kind of technology.
I expected nothing less.
Wait, do we have an audiobook? I do not have an audiobook now.
I got a gig. Cash up front.
Cash up front. This.
It's just so.
You should see this man try how to set up things when it comes to technology. My fucking god, it's like trying to teeth.
Do not talk to me about technology. You, of all people, talking to me about how to set up technology. So I have been thinking for a while about doing like a radio-based story. Like, you know how like they used to do those old audiobooks and like radio stories? I have been thinking about doing that, but like I don't know if I have the time to write a story like that. But it sounded fun. No, I want to get several things done this year. Like fucking releasing fucking 2 books this year at least. That's for sure. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright. We'll go ahead and call it there on DMC5. I really wish your books had audio. I know. It's my fault. Because Kyle offered to be paid to record audio for it. It's my fault. We're going to try playing Marvel Rivals on stream because I need to check and see if it lags too much or not. Tell you what, Kyle, ask one of my friends to listen to Zim's story and see if they understand it. And if they do, you have to change your name to Racist Balrog.
No, fuck all of you. I don't believe any of you.
So concession accepted?
No fucking conception.
Concession accepted?
No, I'm not conceding anything.
I will not give myself a point, but concession accepted.
No, fuck you. If you're gonna give you that, then I deserve a point for fucking the numerous times I've whooped your fucking ass.
I said I'm not gonna give myself a point. Kyle, I need you to open your fucking ears!
No, I need you to fucking learn how to explain shit.
Here's what I got. Protag's family got killed by the Antag. Left him. Protag grows up to get revenge. Eventually gets to the Antag.
No. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up with your comment. Because now you fuck off. I don't believe any of you. I reckon you're just fucking jumping on for a fucking laugh. You're all fucking pulling my fucking leg.
My
fuck off.
comes inside. Pimped him and let you can inside. So here's the thing.
No, there is no here's the thing.
No, here's the thing. How much of that is, honest to God, how much of it is 100% you genuinely believe no one else could have gotten it, and how much of it is, after hearing the whole thing, you realize where you should have gotten it, and you can't accept that anyone else could have gotten it?
No. The first time you explained it, no. You couldn't explain it to fucking save your life. You made it so fucking confusing the first time you explained it.
So it's not that I don't understand where you could have gotten confused, because I understand where I could have fucked up and how I said it. That's why I had to rechange it when I realized you weren't getting it.
Yeah, the second time. Did you see how I got it the second time? Yes, I just need one firm for me.
Yes, but the problem was...
No, there is no the thing. You're a shit explainer. This is not my fault. Fucking you.
Okay, Kyle. Okay.
No, that's it. This was fucking you.
Okay, yeah.
This is not a...
It was me. It was me, Dio.
No, isn't it funny? The second time you fucking explained it, I fucking got it. All I needed was one detail added.
Yeah.
Because again, I've seen westerns. You know what's not in westerns?
What was the detail you needed?
I needed you to explain to me what the race of the shooter was.
So you're racist.
Otherwise, it made no sense. No, because I've seen westerns. You know what are in west white people. You know what are not in.
So hold on a minute. So let me get this straight. You're not racist, but you also don't believe westerns have black people in them consistently. Why is
I've
that?
seen westerns.
Nah, Nazim, shut
Name
up.
me a clean-
The mission was fun.
There's had one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The movie wasn't directed by Quentin Tarantino, Kyle.
Bro, the way you made the movie sound, it sounded like the end would have given me the shits, and Django's still with the best western movie.
No. You would have loved that fucking twist. You would have loved the twist. You would have hated their interaction after. But you would have absolutely loved that twist. And you want to know fucking why? Because it's a really well-written twist. Because there's just enough for it to make sense. And there's enough setup to explain why the kid gets to live when the mom and dad don't. You would have loved the twist. You just wouldn't have liked what happened afterwards. That's what would have happened. I'm not sure.
I still think after you explain that, that's stupid. I'm sorry. If people were just like, no, but they're brothers. Obviously he's going to. Why would he? But you have no fucking connection. You have no this person.
Hang on.
Why would you let them?
Just relax. The world might be in a bad spot, but it's not as bad as it could be. It'll always get better. Just relax.
That's so stupid. And you trying to justify. Oh, you know, it's family. I don't give a fuck. I have lots of people who are related to me by blood. They're not my family.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Oh, fuck. I'm not sure what I'd be more excited for, Zim's audiobooks, Kyle's Bakugan videos, DMC video, or you idiots to keep doing Record of Ragnarok videos. Don't worry, we'll get there. Oh, also,
Record of Ragnarok.
I saw you misspelled my fucking name. It's a
So the problem with Ragnarok is that now where we need the series to fucking wrap up, because no matter what we do now, we're gonna have to redo it later.
Hang on, I've got some lag going on.
Even when you can't see me, I'll still make
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Just take it easy, Net945. Don't give up hope. Until the nukes drop, don't give up hope. And even when the nukes drop, don't give up hope. Mankind will persevere. Or you'll persevere, one or the other. So Kyle actually started doing voices for the audiobook a while back. I think it's like maybe 2 years ago. But this one was my fault. I didn't give him enough feedback on what I wanted for the voices. Did you ever keep up with those voices? Actually, no, you have, right? That's why you still like do like voice acting for fun on the side.
I do, but I've come to realize after listening to like a lot of audiobooks where it's just like, look, you're not going to get individual voices for every character. That's just not possible. I can do a couple of unique ones, but for some of them, you're just going to have to, like, eat a bit of shit and accept it.
That's fair. Besides, 50 would only really care for, like, fucking Tom or maybe, like, Rain. I don't even...
Well, the problem is that, like, the kind of voice that people would want for, like, Tom, I'm not going to be able to hit that low of a pitch. Because where my voice sits is kind of middle light to the start of deep.
That's fair. I just want to check and see if I can stream Marvel Rivals, because I do need to get to gold for Invisible Woman skin. So
I did find out yesterday, because you know people who can
Cosmic rays didn't
how do I put it? The way I can describe, you know people who can make their tongue into a tube?
yes.
Yeah, so I figured out that if I do that, I can hit a new kind of voice. The problem is just that it's not very clear, but it does get deeper.
But yeah, no, I just want to get 2 books out this year because
Yes, when I do it, it gets somewhere around. It makes me sound like Andre the Giant.
That sounds so weird. Because I really want to get the Razor's book out, and I also really want to get the Alexander book out. Because those are going to be fun. I'll probably have to cut down the cast on a little bit of Razor's Edge, but I think I'll be fine. Just need to get some connecting tissue, work out the antagonist powers a little bit. Oh, there's a lag here, unfortunately. Most of chat left. There's only about 4 people here right now. Damn, that's fair. But I'll keep that in mind if you guys aren't if you guys don't care too much to watch Marvel Rivals gameplay. That's fine. I'll remember this. Okay. Hear me out. Prince Charming from Shrek is definition of someone who's genuinely handsome but can't actually get laid. I think Prince Charming actually can get laid. It's just that he chooses to go after fucking girls who are already like in a relationship.
He can get laid because everyone in Far Far Away wants to fuck him. It's just that he wants Fiona.
I like the gameplay. Thank you, Ozra. Fiona's not bad, but like I'm pretty sure he could have done better. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I don't really want to have a discussion on like Pixar fucking waifus, but
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks. But oh right, yeah, there's a difference. I was about to say, what's the difference? Yeah, it's the same thing, but with the extra step. Nah. Is that theirs? Yeah, it's theirs. Yo, I went back to stream because my aunt came from the room. Did Zim not get the lyrics reference? Lol. I did not. I was just giving you genuine advice and like, you know, hopeful shit. Like a fool. Remember, if I consider you my friend, there's a lot of questionable things I will do to ensure your guys' safety. Because personally, I don't have a problem with unalizing certain living, breathing organisms. It's a Disturbed song? Oh, well, I don't listen to shit bands, so that's why I didn't know about it.
You don't like Disturbed?
I believe I heard them butcher a song by Simon and Garfunkel, Hello Darkness.
You mean people's preferred version of A Sound of Silence?
That is not the preferred version! Fuck out of here! It's ass!
Everyone loves that song. I mean, I fucking like that song, but everyone loves that song. Everyone loves that version.
Okay, so genuine question on the table. How much of that do you think is that the same people you talk to have like metal preferences, right?
I've seen it. Fucking people really dig that version of the song.
No, I'm sure they do dig it. I'm sure there are a lot of people who do like it. I doubt they like it over the original.
I don't like it. I think it's too slow.
Well, I'll say, do you even like the original? Because I don't even think you like. Do you like the?
No.
Yeah, I'll say I don't even think you like the song. If Kyle's novel don't have wallbusters, then is it actually worth reading? I can confirm Kyle's book does have wallbusters. I can confirm that they have wallbusters. And if they don't, then Kyle needs to rewrite his fight scenes because I was under the impression there were wallbusters.
Have you heard any other fucking Disturbed songs?
No. So that is fair. Perhaps
So you just completely decided to write off a band for one song that you don't appreciate their version of.
For one song that was a butchered of a classic, yes, 100%. Because
I wouldn't say it was butchered. I don't like it personally, but
yeah, because you don't like either version of the fucking song, so you have the least amount of value in this opinion.
I still wouldn't say it's fucking butchered.
Yeah, because again,
if you want no, good song. Puddle of Mud did a butchered version of one of fucking Nirvana's songs. I don't even like Nirvana, but I could tell that was butchered.
I have heard some people fuck up Teenage Spirit, and it's just like, or I think it's Teen Spirit or Teenage Spirit. It's Teen Spirit, right?
But personally, I always thought that Foo Fighters and Dave Grohl were infinitely better singers than fucking Kurt Cobain.
Sure you did. I heard Indestructible by Disturbed. I have not heard anything by Disturbed. No, again, like maybe Kyle's right. Maybe I should be like a little more,
Let me put you this way: when I say I hate a band or an artist, it's because I've listened to enough of their shit to have made up my mind.
All right, so then what would you recommend I listen to from Disturbed then?
Down with the Sickness, Superfly, The Game, The Vengeful One, Immortalize.
Actually, we'll just end.
Divisive.
I have no idea what any of those songs are.
You would definitely like basically the story behind Into the Fire. You'd like that one.
What a fun stream. What a fun stream. At first I thought this stream was going to be a bad idea just because it was a little random, but oh, what a fun stream. Okay, so quick update regarding, because this will be more or less the end of the stream. Thank you guys for coming out, by the way. Really appreciate it. A lot of fun. So quick update on my end. I do have a versus matchup that I have most of the research done for. I do have a book review planned, hopefully for the first week, for the High School DxD book review 3. You guys can't see it because I don't have the camera on. I don't know about Indestructible because of a Madara AMV. Because of a Madara AMV. That's crazy. Beyond that, let me think here. Jeremy, you gotta watch the whole. Jeremy, this was actually a pretty solid stream. I'd say go back and watch from the beginning if you're ever bored. I think this was one of the better streams. Let's see here, because earlier on we were having some interesting question discussions and back and forth too. Where was I? So the versus matchup that I do want to get How Powerful Handsome Jack out in March. I am waiting on thumbnails, but I just have to buy the guidebook, and then I think most of the research should be done for that one. That one might be pushed back a little bit, unfortunately, because the Gojo versus Kaio research took a little longer than I would have expected due to going through all my Fist of the North Star guidebooks, because I still have to go through a few more to get some other scans, unfortunately, that I didn't realize I'd have to do.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, surely it wasn't fucking Gojo's side that took you forever.
No, it's because, like, I know there are statements in the guidebook, but I'm trying to find the guidebook that has the statement. But when I translated them over, I didn't fucking put a picture of what guidebook is translated in the document. So I have to go through, find the guidebook, take a picture of the guidebook, and then stick that shit in there so I know which guidebook I'm looking at. Just a lot of technical problems on my end for the most part. But that matchup should be for sure coming out. I'm also waiting for New Hin to be more free to get some more thumbnails done. Gojo versus Kyle. Kyle, why are you bullying an Asian? Yeah, Kyle, why are you bullying an Asian?
And
damn. That's crazy. But yeah. So that's the situation.
I go up to him. I slap him in the face and I say, "What? What is your spine as yellow as your skin?"
What the fuck, Kyle? Alright, so you know what? Let it be known under the heaven and the earth that Kyle alone is the racist one.
Oh, come on. That was good.
No, that was good, but what the fuck? That was so out of pocket. I would hate to see how Kyle fights other races, because he would just give the worst thing to possibly say. Like, what the fuck, bro? Wait, Zim making videos again? But that's blasphemy. If I cut his dick, I say his penis is as red as his head? What the fuck, Nat? Are you fighting a Native American, or are you just making a point about their face being bloody? Yeah, Pimp Demon, I'm making videos again. I know. What a shocker. What a shocker. But
Not as easy. Not as easy as I make it look, is it?
No, it is not. No, it is not. Fucking uber fucking racist. Oh, fuck. That was funny. What a good fucking stream. What a good stream. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for today's stream, because I do have to end it a little early, because I gotta go to work tomorrow because of my different schedule. It's gonna be early. Pours in between me and Kyle. Indeed. What am I to do? So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video, which might be tomorrow or Saturday, depending on when Kyle streams tomorrow. So yeah. Also, yeah, Kyle streams every day after Wednesday on his channel. If you haven't seen those, go check them out. Go support Kyle's channel. He makes videos. And yeah, so with that said, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. Take care, everybody. Have a nice night. And stream is